Good morning, folks. How are you? It's Yo Ang. Wednesday. Joe's at work. I'm here. Gotta do my job. And by the way, I think I found all of Joe's rope. Look at all that. That's like how many feet of rope is that? Do you think it's like 100 feet? I think it's probably like 200 feet of rope. You know, Joe likes his rope. He would be all over this. He'd be very, very, very jealous. Anyway, good morning, J-Ro. How are you guys? You guys ready for a walk? Now, you know, we live on the Upper West Side. So I thought about it. I could take the subway like one stop, but I'm sure there's other entry points along the route. So we're actually going to walk because actually 72nd Street is not that bad of a walk. It'll probably take us 30 minutes to walk all the way to that point, but I think we can probably do it much better. Hi, Din Din. Hi, Lori Sue. Welcome in, folks. And Szabados, I see you. But we're going to take a walk. We're going to actually get ourselves down there. Weather, it's overcast today. We're probably going to get a little peeks of sun later in the day. Now, we're going to the Macy's 99th Thanksgiving Day. It's the 99th Thanksgiving Day Parade. Even though they started it in 1924, they've only done it 99 times. And why is that? Oh, because World War II. But we're going to go see their balloon inflation. Now, they've been doing this for a long time, and it was like a local tradition, locals, for people that lived around here or in New York City and knew about it. They would come up and go around by the museum, the Natural History Museum. Hello, Ambrose. Turkey, turkey, gobble, gobble. And they would go the night prior to the parade, and it was kind of like, I don't know, it was kind of like this little tiny thing nobody really knew about. They would go look at all the balloons. Okay? And I actually remember when we first moved here, we were out, I don't know, at some dinner bar or something like that. I think my niece was in town. This is before she moved here. And we're talking, this is 12 years ago. And it wasn't a big deal. I mean, it was a big deal, but it wasn't a big deal where they started to corral people and put them through scanners and you only could enter at one portion, kind of thing like that. You could literally just walk along and see them all. Like the streets weren't all like cordoned off and rerouted and stuff, but that's all changed now. Since, you know, then the event has become massive. Am I cooking on Thanksgiving straight out of Vegas acts? You know what? Is that straight out of Vegas? Oh, straight out of Queens. I thought it said Vegas because there's another guy called Straight Out of Vegas. Am I cooking says straight out of Queens. I am kind of bummed at the moment because what happened? I noticed yesterday that my damn Breville, oh, I'm so bummed about this, guys. I wasn't sure what it was, but there's like this coil and it has a cover over it. And I'm like, why does that look cracked? And hey, Queen's Logic. And you know what? I guess that's the damn heating element that connects to the other heating elements and makes it work. And that's the cover for it. I don't know what that cover thing is, but it looks like it's ceramic or something. I don't know. But it's broken. Motherfucker. Yes, today is a travel day for many, many Americans. Oh, let's take in the Christmas trees first. Knew about it. Used to take my kids. Oh, Fafa knew. He used to take the kids every year. I mean, people knew about it and they did it, but it was like people who lived here that did it. Like, it wasn't something that people came from all over the place. Like, 1 million people. I've looked up these little facts and tidbits for you. I even have cheat sheets in my coat. But 1 million people come to the balloon inflation. What the? 1 million. That's a lot of damn people that come to this balloon thing. Like, what? They do. They do. Are you in Trenton doing that? They want to know if you're doing Trenton. People like people from Trinidad coming to it. Yeah. But I mean, like, that's just, I don't know. But it's turned into such a huge thing. And I don't know. They now have to actually, because there's so many people that swarm that part of the neighborhood, they actually got to do crowd control and stuff. Hello, Joseph Q and Manolo. Good to see you. David Kennedy. Carl Ross. Well, we're going to take a walk down that way because we're going to have to stretch our legs. Oh, look, they got plants. My plants are kind of, I don't know. They're doing a whole like change of season bullshit thing. I should buy one of those. Hi, Phyllis. Swarm, 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 right? I know. I have like FAFO notes in my pocket because I want to know which balloons are the newest, what the hell are the names, kind of stuff. Fun little factoids. I try to do a little bit of homework while we get down there. But I'm starting you guys up here because I want you to get the real vibe of how it is when you live up in New York City and you want to go see this. You know? Now we're going to actually cut across over to Amsterdam, maybe go all the way to the Columbus, I don't know. Because we got to get over towards the park. I prepared a lot as a non-contact person, right? I know, it's some funny shit. Funny. It's a funny one. I know, I had to double check, make sure the rain was done. I was not going to be walking out here in no damn rain. Last year was enough for all of us. And yesterday, it rained so much last night. We had to go out. We were supposed to get one thing. One thing, we were going to go get a roast. Okay? We were going to go get a roast. Did we get the roast? Yes, we got the roast. All right, wonderful. So that's going to be had. And then we got a lot of other stuff. Like the bill was like $150. What the hell happened to that one, Joe? Joe's like, all we need is one thing. We just need, and you know who was the first person to start putting stuff in the cart? Joe. That ruins the surprise, knowing the names of the balloons and seeing them before them. No, it doesn't ruin it because they're all tied down, guys. You have to understand, they're all tied down. You're actually gonna go watch them. We're gonna get there. It doesn't open to the public till 1 o'clock. So we're gonna get there early. But I think it's fun. It's very cool to see. They actually have them, I feel like, tied down and netted more so than they used to before. Because I remember walking through there in the evening and they had that big Sinclair Brontosaurus and he was standing full attention. He wasn't like super duper locked down. But they have these giant nets, guidelines, everything is tied down, weighted down. A lot of work goes into these things. And the people that are the balloon handlers are either part of organizations, Macys, employees. Now I was going to that year, but I hurt my knee. And it wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, she was dressed as a pig. How funny is that? Dressed as a pink pig. Cracks me up. We're gonna refresh really quick today. Oh, I gotta make sure my one little tiny widget is working. There we go. Make sure that that's on. So I know when stuff pops up. Hello, James. But yeah, it's almost like you can feel the moisture in the air. It's not cold, that's for sure. You're glad you're out of here already? It's gonna get crazy at 1 o'clock, like 12:30. People are gonna be lined up all the way down 72nd Street. That's the entry point. 72nd Street, I think they said in Broadway or Plum, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But I left Joe's pass home just in case, for some reason, he gets home. And before I do, that he can at least maybe show up with it. I don't know. He told me to leave it there. I believe it. People are lined up already. They're lined up. It's insane. But hopefully I'll be able to bypass all of that with the press pass. So there you go. You did a good job this morning, Christopher. It was a good idea. Glad you were able to show that. Trivia night, Tuesdays. Today's Wednesday. It's not Tuesday. I know they do. People line up for shit here early. I don't. I can't. I'm just like, I don't know. Certain things I'll do really early and I'll stand online. But that's very rare. Like, okay, if I want to go to like a free concert somewhere, yeah, I'll be online early, trust me. I'll be the person camping out. If I want Shakespeare tickets, yeah, I'll be online, camped out, little blankie, pillow. I've shown you guys me doing silly stuff like that quite a bit. It's me. You know. We're gonna go over one more too. We're already about 10 blocks into it. We got 10 blocks away, I mean. When you did it, you went around 3 and we were set in the corral. Yeah. They will be lined up super duper early. I think the parade starts tomorrow at, what is it, 8:30, 9 o'clock? It's something crazy like that. I am so glad I did not wear that. Even, I was gonna wear this wool coat, but it was light. But I'm telling you right now, I'm glad I didn't wear that. Or a sweater. Jesus. I have a family in front, out of town. Family first. Yes, you do. Family first, always. Due to family. For toilet paper? No, we didn't even line up for toilet paper. What are you talking about? Here in New York, nobody lined up for damn toilet paper. There was toilet paper at every bodega. You could get toilet paper, no problem. All the paper goods were available. Parking spaces, different story. For real. Ooh. We're probably going to be getting some holiday decor. The neighbors, oh look, they got their little red bows out. And their garland. Nice. They did a little bit of stuff there. Ambrose, you're so silly.
I was just like, I'm not going anywhere, getting on a train for somebody to bang into me.
Oh, people complaining already? It's early, man. No complaints. Isn't this a cute little neighborhood? I think so. I love my neighborhood. Do I live in a brownstone? No. I live in an apartment building. but it's still kind of cute. Ooh, this one's got a red door. They're like Elizabeth Arden. It's a double red door. Oh my. Oh, he carrying stuff down the... Where is he going? Oh man. People be working. Who's got a room that big? Who's got a room that big? Are they cutting it in there? Because somebody got a room that wide? Damn. That's like a mansion. They have a room that wide. You know, New York size. We have to cut those in thirds for our rooms. Oh, look at here. We have Tammy T has been a member of the Yo Club for 27 months, Tammy! Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you for your support in the Yo Club. Honk, honk, everybody. Oh, see, she's looking for a party spot. That's like a New Yorker's task every damn day. Well, just about. Usually get like 3 days off. Like Wednesdays, usually there's no cleaning. And Saturday and Sunday, usually no cleaning. But Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, you better know what side of the street you're parked on. If you don't want a ticket. Dog walks. All right, folks. We've reached Columbus.
Great. That's great. Is it
Going up.
wildly expensive?
Post office. Did I lose my honker? It's actually my other bag. I have that bag packed for tomorrow, and I feel like if I take it out of that bag for Joe to carry, I'll forget it, and the man will read me for filth. He gets so fired up when I move stuff from bag to bag. I'm like, dude, I can't have 50 of everything. But thank you so much, Tammy. I truly appreciate you. I hope you're enjoying being a Yo Club member. Okay, we gotta stop walking. Thank God, because I was busting a move. Hi, Arjan. Szabados, I don't know if I said hi to you. Oh my God. My hips and calves, I must be walking too fast. We're gonna have to slow it down. Grandma Joanne, so good to see you. Happy day before Thanksgiving to all of you fine folks out here. Are you guys prepping for your meals? Maybe. I might prep tonight. But I know, unfortunately, I cannot use our Breville little oven, our Breville convection oven. I've been using, I asked Joe how long we've had that thing. And here am I. It's not that old. I'm swearing it's not that old. But then I start thinking, I don't know. How old is it? Oh, this is a new Jacob's pickle. Looks pretty cool in there, right? Your job is potatoes tomorrow morning? That's so funny. Look at, they have pickles for their doors. It's funny. It's cool, right? They have good food. Good Bloody Marys. But, yeah, the Breville died. I could use it. Ooh, what are they eating? What the hell is that? Chicken and waffles? Wow. Chicken and waffles. People getting their brunch on already. Or lunch. But, yeah, it died. Now we have to look for another one. And I'm like, do we get the same? Then Joe tells me, he says, I say, how old is this thing? And he's like, 10 years, Ange. I was floored. Getting things ready. You're taking the dressings, taking on the dressings. One plain and one with oysters. I think it just gave out. I think the heating element, and I looked it up, and yes, we all know Fafa would keep it because one day he would fix it. But here's the deal. I actually looked up, they say they don't have the parts for the Breville. 2, you can possibly find something that would work, but it's a pain in the ass to replace because you have to take it out, do all the freaking wiring and stuff, and I'm like, that ain't happening. Get the one with the slow cooker, and I have that. So that's what I have. Now here's the thing. Do I need it for all that? No, I don't. Really. They all pretty much do the same damn thing. I think we spent $400 on our Breville back 10 years ago. Greek yogurt and avocado toast. Heavy duty paper clips. No, you have to actually tape the ceramic or whatever the hell that thing is that covers the foil. They said, I read somebody said you can use oven safe, get this, oven safe zip ties. You use all your features? You do not. Do you really? Do you really use all the features? I don't think so. I think all the features are just like whatever. I mean, you know, you get those things with those gadgets and they have a billion buttons and turn time, ching, ching, ching. I got the thing, oh my God, this is fabulous. I'm like, I don't think I really need it all. I really don't. So, it does the same thing, it's just that you're turning it on to say, do this. Oh, look at that little blondie. Cute. That was a cute pop-up. That was the cute floofster. I love it. Hi, Brian Davis. How are you? If I missed you guys, sorry. I'm just trying to get some blocks behind me. I can't say miles because I'm not going to walk that many miles. Come on, guys. It's New York. We're not walking that far. Hi, Micka. I hope everybody's doing good. Day before the big turkey day. Gobble, gobble for all those who celebrate. We are not cooking turkey, though. Per Joe. Yeah, but we went last night. I got a bunch of stuff. Now, I do have potatoes that I could make, but then I chose to also get a backup potatoes that were already prepped. How funny am I? I actually bought potatoes that were done. Because at Stu Leonard's, they're very big on like prepping all of your food for you, and it's good. Trust me, they do a good job. They have stuffing, they have everything. And I think it was $20 for a big tray of mashed potatoes. I'm like, one less thing I gotta do. Some people from Chicago are making dinner for the Pope. What are you talking about? Dinner for the Pope. That's right, we have an American Pope. I forgot about it. After 40 years, you learn your significant other does not like what you've been cooking. He likes turkey. I think he's a liar. I think if I bought a turkey and made it, he would be like, oh my God, the turkey is so good. This is Joe just talking bullshit. If I went and bought a turkey today and made the turkey along with the roast, of course he would like the beef, of course, because he likes beef. But I'm telling you, the man would be eating that damn. I would say, you don't like turkey. He'd eat that turkey. He would eat the turkey. He doesn't like the cleanup of the turkey. That's the part he hates. That's what we have to get down to it. Why does Joe not like turkey? He likes to eat turkey, but when you have to like clean the carcass and then repackage all the meat, all of that, that's the issue he has. Yeah, he would gobble, gobble, gobble at us. Turkey is the least of the meats, is what he said. Yes. I was like, dude, you cracking me up. Well, you know what I gotta do? I gotta put on Do Not Disturb. Because I'm getting all these messages. Everybody's talking in Discord, and I get each and every single one. I'm cracking up. I know, Stu Leonard's actually has really, really good prepared food. They actually cook it there. They got some Stu Leonard Nonas. Hang on a minute. Boop. Oh, no, that didn't work. How do I do that? No. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. No, I can't figure it out when I'm doing this. It's too much. It's too much for me to do. Help me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and get it on my way back. I was so hot.
Okay, hang on a minute, guys. I gotta turn you guys the other way for 5 seconds. Okay, now I put it on because for real, I was getting so many alerts on my phone, I couldn't handle it. Had to turn it off. Hi, Roses in Bloom. Good to see you. We're down by 88th Street. We getting close. Oscar is smoking. It's smoking in there. Why is it smoking in his car? Is that normal? Why was it smoking in his car? Bella Luna. Bella Luna. I would stop to look, but I got a whole bunch of minions coming up behind me. You think it's a smoke party? I don't know, there's a lot of smoke in there. Okay, she's carrying all her groceries back for tonight. She gotta cook, and she needs her, that's the thing. There's always one person, usually in the family, that is designated as the person who does all the holidays. That used to be me. I've kind of stepped out of that spot. I will do it for my little family, but I will no longer do it for the larger family. Because I did. I would do it, and then they would come to my house, and it was like, oh my God. And then there could be like 15, 20 people at my house. And think about it. Now, some people were great, would want to help out. Other people, not so much. They'd bring like chips. I'm like, what the hell? Chips was your admission to the feast that I'm creating? Chips? A pie? That's your, I'll go buy a $10 pie and bring that. That's admission? Damn. Like, I didn't necessarily mind it, but when I started to mind it, that's when I knew I had to stop soon. Because you get annoyed after a while. Not only are you having to, like, make sure everything in your house is perfect, you're also making a goddamn mess because you gotta cook for everybody. And yes, we love seeing all the family and all that, but still. Busy traffic for today. Ooh, the Symphony of New York City. The honking of the horns. Those are all my super chats, right? That's the horns. That's the horn for you too. Dear NYPD, making sure traffic is being handled. Hello, Sally Scipio. Good to see you. Welcome in. We are walking down lots of people are out and about. I am gonna do something here. Let me see. I don't know why I didn't prep this, but you know, reasons. Probably called lazy. So Joe and I really don't have too many plans this weekend beyond, you know, the parade and such. Here, hang on, let me get over here. Oh my God, guys. This Euro truck right here, it smells incredible. Hang on, I gotta brace you guys. Hang on just a sec. There we go. That smells so damn incredible right now. Oh, I want halal. You just ate some rotisserie chicken? You working on green grapes? Last night we were eating hot dogs. I had a few hot dogs last night. Had to get those out of the freezer. Joe bought these hot dogs. They weren't top grade. We're just gonna say that. They weren't a top grade hot dog. But Joe bought them because they were like $1. Don't ask. I don't wanna know. Everybody getting their nails done in there. Wow. Why not go shopping for a new oven on Black Friday? I'll probably just do it on Amazon. I just need to look and see which oven we want. If we want, it's not actually a rush. The reason why we had one originally, the reason why we bought it was because they had to install and plumb all new gas lines in our building 2 years after we moved in. And it was like, oh my God, it was absolutely crazy land. Okay, we're gonna actually see if I should go down this way. Let's go down this way. We're gonna go down this way to see if we can get in.
I always make sure. I get nervous with that shit.
We can actually walk down the streets now. Now this is how it's gonna be tomorrow too, guys. So what happens is, unlike I think downtown by 40th, 30th, 34th and stuff like that, the only thing that's really going to be barricading the streets, they're going to have actually big dump trucks and stuff like that out here barricading these streets, okay? But you'll be able to walk down the streets, and this is how you come and see the parade. You're going to walk all the way to the end of the street, and you're going to go watch it, okay? That's how they do this. And then if you want to get to the next street to see how bad that one is, you walk up one block and walk down the next block. Happy Thanksgiving. But all the residents here will have, honestly, parties, so much stuff going on because they're so close. And you can just imagine what it's like to live on a street or even be here. And as you're looking down your street, you see a giant balloon go down. It's kind of cool. You can't hate on it. It's very, very cool. I'm especially blessed that I live so close, in my mind, as to where the parade starts. So, FYI, we will be trying to do the live stream. If the live stream fails for whatever reason, I will then shoot video of the parade and then upload it that day, so you guys can see it. It seems surreal, misanthropic. It really is. It's what seems surreal to me every so often. I've lived here for 12 years. And what's surreal is I live in New York City. Oh, what a beautiful dog. Gorgeous. Viking, how are you, my friend? What are you baking? Do tell. You're gonna be like Beef Wellington. Uh-oh, gangs of New York flying over my head. They're gonna take a crap on me. I have this feeling. Now they do have this whole area blocked off for no parking, because you know why? This is where the bands and all of that stuff will line up in sequence. They have to place them every so often places. Okay, so the bands will be, and all that will be down these streets. Now, if you watch the parade, at the beginning of where the parade starts, it's about, like I said, an hour and a half or so long, because it moves pretty quick. But if you're towards the end of the parade, the units get slowed down because of lights, because of stuff, everything else. And then it's about 3 hours. Well, looky, we made it. Central Park. We're at 85th Street, guys. Oh, we're at the very back. Where'd there be Santa? Oh my. Oh my. 3 football games tomorrow? Look at all these people. They're all getting ready to check it out. Wow. Let's go see Santa's sleigh. Now here's a really interesting fact. One that I did not know. I'm always like, where do these come from? Like, how do they get them all here? Because some of these floats, not the balloons are big enough, but some of these floats are massive. And apparently they have to fold up to no bigger than the size of a city bus to get through the Lincoln Tunnel. Because all of this stuff is created by Macys, designed by Macys, and they have a whole crew that just works on the Macys Day Parade. Like, each float takes about 4 months to create. And they have a huge warehouse over in Jersey. And these all have to be folded up and put back to pieces. Look at, we're walking the opposite way. Everybody wants to go this way, and I want to go this way. Because you know why? I'm that person.
What?
Because I know, all the kitties, right? There it is, Santa's sleigh. That's the one that we want to see at the very, very end. Nope, we just got here, just arrived. So the parade lineup stuff, the floats and everything go all the way up to 86th Street. The parade starts further down. All these side streets here, leading up to the beginning of the parade, will be filled tomorrow with all the units of the parade, such as marching bands, organizations, all the peoples that need to go with certain floats, things like that. But yeah, they're gonna have Santa's workshop right here. Everybody knows. It's quite the big thing. But yeah, I had no idea that they had to get them in all the way. Who are you most excited to see? Yes, there are some new balloons this year. I think Buzz. I actually thought Buzz was old, but he's not. Buzz, Mario, Pac-Man. Shrek's carriage is a new one. There's a lot of new balloons. The Labubu float is new this year. I had to look up and see, how do they pick these damn floats? And Macys does it all. They go through what's, you know, popular, what's got the buzz, and they pick them all. And then they have to work on them. And I was like, it takes 4 months to make the damn floats? Wow. Now each float will have, get this part. This part blew my mind. They hand sew the skirts and stuff to put around each float. I'm like, what? Stop it. Like, that shit, that's crazy. Kinder chocolate. Remember the Kinder eggs? They're not as cool as they used to be. They used to be much cooler. But there's the Kinder one. I think it's a new, I don't know why they're hand sewn, but they hand sewn the skirts. I'm like, why? You don't got a machine? I don't understand that. But you know, reasons. Reasons, folks, reasons. We're gonna pass through here because we are pressed. We're gonna say, hey, we just have to get through the next spot, hopefully. Let's take a look this way, folks. Oh, see, she's part of Macy's Studios. Look at all the stuff, guys. A lot of work, a lot of work. I just find it amazing that that has to fold up because it's got to get through the Lincoln Tunnel. This actually is part of the new one that is for Legos. It's like Brickathon or Brick World. Very cool. Super duper cool. Isn't that wild? Super duper cool. Do you know if there's a press entry?
Down at 77.
77? Okay. Somewhere around there.
Wait, are you trying to get where?
Just to see everything up really close.
I would
like
go
usually do.
around this way and try at 77th, but they're not really letting people buy unless they're trying to get to the museum. But you can show them your pass.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Like she says go that way, but I'm like, I don't know if I should go that way. I usually come in on this side because it's usually easier, but we'll see. We'll see if they let me in this way. But then I have to go through a number of gates. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We'll go the way she said. Hey, network, how are you?
So I think they're stopping near 8.
Everybody that's in there currently is actually working with Macy's. The balloons are all around. Hang on a minute, let me get up here. The balloons are all around the museum. We haven't gotten to the museum yet. These are the floats. These are all of the floats that are in the parade.
I would have loved to get it.
Okay. I see we have 171 of you fine folks here today with me as we walk along to check out the prep for the parade. Serta. Ooh, it's like sleeping on a cloud over there. Serta. Everybody need a new bed? I need a new bed. Actually, I need a new convection oven. We have something here for that? I gotta watch my steps here because the ground is a little undulating, almost. I can't wait to see the Ange and Joe balloon that I showed you guys. That's funny. It was created by Adriana. A little AI fun. Totally right. By the way, if you guys are members of the Yo Club, do yourselves a solid and go to my community post. I just posted an updated link to get into Discord and on the Facebook pages for the Yo Club members. Now, they're not going to let us in this area because this shit's going on. They're moving heavy equipment. They don't need a bunch of us dum-dums wandering around because this stuff is crazy. Look at all the people out here already, guys. Let's look. We're going to sit here for a second, take a moment. We're going to watch people walk by so I can stretch my back. Oh, goodness. Look at that. Look at all these people coming down. Lots and lots. Now, like I said, the event is going to go on today from 1 till 6 p.m. What I posted on Discord is fire. Awesome. So from 1 to 6, the public is able to wander around the museum outside behind a barricade and go look at all of the balloons. Okay. It's very cool.
It's all the way up ahead. I can see it.
There's lots of cool stuff. This is a pirate ship, right? All right, so here's my list. I have a list. The new balloons this year are Buzz Lightyear, it says. I think it's a new Buzz. Diary of a Wimpy Kid is not a new balloon. What the fuck are they talking about? Mario, Pac-Man, Shrek's Onion Carriage. All right. The new floats are Bricktastic, the one we saw down there. It's still not put together fully. Friendship, Pop City, the Labubu float. We have to go see that. They have the Master Chocolatier, which is over here. We saw Kinder. Counting Sheep's Dream. That must be that one with the bag. Look at that, rainbow bag. The Land of Ice and Wonder. Ooh. The Littlest float, and then Upside Down Invasion, Stranger Things float. Now the big performers this year. Who are you guys excited to see? That's what I want to know. God dang, they're really working today. I know. Jolly Polly Pirate. People love their floats. Now the balloons weren't introduced until like, what was it, 29? Or something like that was when they first introduced the balloons. Yeah, I think that's what it was. 1929 is when they started doing the helium balloons. You're a Stranger Thing, Robert Kosinski, you are. Yeah, Cynthia Erivo is going to be there. So we're going to have that. We're going to have Colby Calais, Debbie Gibson, Caleb Scott, Ciara, Foreigner, Kevin DeGraw, the K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh my goodness. Jewel, Cool in the Game, Lauren Spencer Smith, Lil Jon, Matteo Bocelli. Isn't that Andrea Bocelli's son?
Well, I decided
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. We have a whole bunch of people on here. Shaggy's gonna perform. I don't know who Mr. Fantasy is, but he's performing too. I don't know. Lots of performances. Now the reason why, like I said, it takes longer for you to see the parade if you are further down the route is because all these people got to perform and do some stuff, okay? Which causes a delay. So if you're watching the parade from the beginning, which is usually where Joe and I will station ourselves, because one, we're never going to be able to see the performances down at the end. If you want to see the performances, then you got to watch it on broadcast, okay? You got to watch it on TV. Because I'm guaranteeing you, Macys will have that signal blocked like no other. Just like they block the fireworks. They want all the dollars, they want all the revenue, they want everything. And that's okay, I get it. They're paying for this shit. Mr. Fantasy? Yeah, it is his son. Let's get a little further down. Ooh. Toys R Us. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us is now back. Guess where? Where can you go to Toys R Us? Macy's. Macy's rescued Toys R Us. They now have it on the floor with all the keys.
I don't have to pay federal tax. So it's about $98,000 up to $98,000 if you're married couple.
I can't even handle it. The police are over there exchanging tax information. He's like 98,000, and if you're married, you don't have to pay federal taxes. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. But can you get me on that plan? I'll make less money if I don't have to pay taxes. I'm with the inflating team. I'm not. I don't want to get run over by a crane, guys. Don't be making me go and get injured. No injuries. Nope. We not for that shit. Not at all. But listen, this is a great thing. If you guys are in New York and you guys want to see all the stuff that's happening and going on, perfect area to come check it out. This is one of those things I always talk about. Hey, what can you do for free in New York? Watch the parade. Go to the inflation. It costs you nothing. Big crane, big crane. We're gonna see if I can get in through here. Let's go see.
Yeah, right this year.
They should be able to let me in.
Yeah, this year.
Oh my god, that's a cart. Let's go see. Look right there, we got Buzz Lightyear. I'm gonna see if I can get a police officer to let me in.
84. 84.
Where's Mario? We're gonna try to find Mario on the other side. Excuse me, I'm with the press. Can I get through this way?
I don't think so. Let me find
Okay,
out.
thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not running into nobody's door.
Press check on 81 in Columbus.
Okay, because she just told me down there to come this way to
So-
check this way.
Yeah.
And
So
stuff, and that
on
was a Macy's
Columbus,
person.
on
Okay.
Columbus Avenue, they're doing the press check.
Okay,
So
where
you have
can I
to-
cross here?
84th Street. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, 81st and Columbus. Look at, she's making me walk. Let's go back. That it will be windy with gusts up to 35. Oh no. Oh my goodness, look at this. But this is cool. You know why? We got to see all, we had to see these first. And then we'll go down. That's the funny thing. You could ask somebody so many different questions. And I did look online, and they had no information on where the entry point was. We just get some walking in. That's cool. By the way, Central Park. There could be another deflation this year. You don't know. All depends on the winds. If you guys notice, they move all the stoplights, get swung out towards the sidewalks, the streets, so that the balloons can get by. These people are all not going to the museum, guaranteed. You just gotta bust through them all. Hello, Desi Jazz. They said they fly. The thing is, if Joe was to work on any, like, say, like, we were working on this, Joe would be having way too much fun with all the stuff. He'd be like, I want to be on the pirate ship. You guys know Joe. Balloons should be good. Well, the people that actually do the balloons, which most of them are Macys employees, everybody that's got to do the balloons, honestly goes or looks at watches, and they do training if you're a balloon handler. No, you don't have to be a balloon handler. You can also be a person walking along in a contingent, you know, a unit and such. But yeah, they actually go out to a big field and warehouse out in Jersey. Get around, people. Hey, Kimberly Grace. Do you love or hate the color? Like, which one? That one? Ugly. Are you talking about the pumpkin colored thing? That's ugly. I'll just tell you. Like I said, people watching is a real thing. We love to people watch. All right, we're gonna go over to 81st, she said. That's where they're doing it. I cut over too soon. Dayglow colors are coming back, apparently. As we found out, berets. Berets are coming back. Okay. Back by the Legos. People watching should be a career. I could do a whole career out of people watching. How about that? I will, on YouTube. And you know what? We will totally be judging. Because that's what we do. For real. Because what is people watching? You're watching them. I don't know. You're going to say this person has a great look. That person's got a great coat. Love the hair. Some people you'd be like, I don't know what that is. Do you guys think of balloons will fly tomorrow? Yeah, of course they will. The balloons will be all aloft, but they will be held by the balloon handlers. And it takes a lot of people. Nice teachers, like a lot of people, guys. It is insane. Cool, I could be in the parades I slept through. You slept through it? That's funny. Big buses. People coming in. They got a big bus. Here we go. All these people are going down to look at the balloons. Wrong way. Y'all are going to be routed all the way around. We're going to get there. Is everyone getting overwhelmed yet with food prep? Kimberly, my convection oven broke. The heating element be busted. I'm so mad. I'm like, what? I looked in it yesterday and I'm like, what is that? I had no idea. And then I had to look it up, and I was trying to find pictures of what that part was called. And apparently it's like the main thing of the heating element that's covered, but the outside cover cracked. And I'm like, shit. I didn't see Shrek yet. What street is he on? I haven't gone there yet. Yeah, so I mean, I have an actual oven. Like, guys, don't get me wrong. I have an actual oven and range, all that stuff. You know, it's in the apartment. But if you guys know anything about New York, you don't use your oven to cook in. You use your oven to store your shit in. So my oven holds all of my different pans and pots. Not pots, but they're all the pans. The cooking, the roasting pans. This pan, that pan. This casserole dish. All of that stuff is in my oven.
Either one works.
So now I gotta empty it out to cook in it. What the hell? That's craziness. Whatever. I guess it's whatever. Good afternoon, RFD. How are you? Vertical or horizontal? I'm gonna, well, Ange, day before yesterday, our overhead microwave that sits over our stove. Oh no. It's under warranty? Well, you know, I told Joe, I'm like, come on, man. Why is this broken? It's not that old. And then Joe said, Angela, it's 10 years old.
That's why I said against Sally.
So I had to go, oh. Because I was like, do you have the receipt still? Because we purchased it from Williams Sonoma. And then I found out it's 10 years old. 10 years. 10 years, guys. Stop. 10 freaking years old. I can't. You keep all your clean dishware and silverware in the dishwasher? You do? I can't. I was like 10? I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, I guess it's out of warranty. He said it lasted. It did, and we use it a lot. Like, I don't, like I always tell you guys, in the summer, I never use my stove, I never use the oven because it heats up the apartment. That's not that long ago, it's only 2015. I know, but it's 10 years. They're not meant to last like 20. Yeah, I guess it reached its expiration date, and considering that we probably use it almost every single day. And the only reason we bought it was because they had to replumb our entire apartment building, and it took them months. Like, it took them 7 or 8 months, and we had no gas. We didn't have any gas to the apartment building. Therefore, we had no stove or anything. So they had to replumb all the lines for the gas in every single apartment. As in, take out the old ones, put new ones in. There was jackhammering going on for days throughout our building. And they originally supplied us with these really shitty little toaster ovens. And I was like, Joe, this is never gonna work. So we got the Revel. And then we used that. Oh God, let's see how this is gonna go. Where are we at? We are at 82nd. Okay. We're right by it. We're going through. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's just all go back to the easy bake ovens. I love that. Hi, they told me this press to go through this way at 81st and Columbus.
Yeah, no, that's 79th.
For press?
No, I'm joking.
I just, girl, you had me going. I was like, that's okay, honey. I guess I'm walking. That's right. It's fine.
The press?
I just keep walking. Thank you so much. And thank you. I love them. I love them. Yo, give out the NYPD a cheer, guys. They're the best. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh, I mean, walking. You know what's funny? I'm like, really? Stop! Hang on a minute. Let me get my signal refreshed here, guys. She looked at me so seriously. She's so cute. They were so cute. I loved it. All right. We're back here. I have to watch the signal, guys, as we're walking by all the news vehicles, stuff like that. Woo. Oh, there it is. Media check-in. I was wondering where that was. Here we go. Media check-in. Where are we checking into? Hi, for the press. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, hi.
You're independent with the
Yes. Do you need like a QR code or something? To
No,
get
not
my
a
channel?
QR code, just what publication?
I do YouTube.
YouTube for what?
My channel is Yo Ang, and we live stream and do everything for New York City.
It's fine. You stay off the terms.
Right.
If anybody asks you to move, please.
Absolutely.
Move,
Absolutely.
Out of the operation.
Perfect.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, we got our pass, guys. Y'all want to see it? There we go. Media pass. Did it. Phew. Lord, that was a lot. Okay, We're here. The media badge is the best. I swear to God. It is like the fucking golden ticket. Right, guys? Wait, can I just stop flipping it around? There we go. All right, let's check it out. Got to stay off the tarps and also pay attention to where you are. Whoo, doggy. Damn, I got multi-passes. You do not pay anything, Derek, for the media pass. You actually just have to be part of the media. And I have proven that I am part of the media covering events in and around New York City. Well, in New York City specifically. Big events that actually require you to pass police barricades and lines. Oh, look, we got Minnie Mouse. Look at, they're all inflated. Minnie, you be big. Check her out. Yeah, they're inflated. A lot of them are still being inflated, but they have to start early. There's Minnie. Now, I think actually she is, wait, let me get out my cheat sheet notes because I was trying to be all prepared for you guys. All right. Let's see. She is the tallest balloon. She is actually the tallest balloon. Now, you're not going to see how tall they are until tomorrow when they actually release the clockins. They release the balloons. She stands the tallest at 60 feet. The longest is Spider-Man. He's 77.5 feet. And the widest is Gabby at 66.5 feet. But let's go check them out, see how they're coming along. Oh, they're just now getting Pikachu up. That's pretty wild. Now, here's some crazy stats for you guys. Like I said, 1 million people are going to come through today at least. At least 1 million. I have a feeling they're going to break that. But 1 million people come to look at the balloon inflation. Tomorrow, during the parade, here in person, there will be 3.5 million people at the parade. Like people standing on the streets, 3.5 million people. That's a little crazy. That's a lot of bodies. Let me make sure, are we on widescreen? Yes, we need to definitely be on widescreen here. Pillsbury Doughboy. Woo! Who's making those Pillsbury Doughboy crescents? The crescent rolls? Do yourself a favor. Don't forget to take them out of the oven. I know too many people who have burned the crescent rolls. That's verboten. Do not do that. Don't be burning the crescent rolls. Well, they're trying to get Pikachu up and running, guys. Pikachu and Eevee.
I've never seen
Now I gotta watch where I'm walking. There's a lot of cords, a lot of things. Wow, look at this rig.
It's a Travis.
Damn, that's where the helium comes from? Wow, look at all that.
Still alive.
Look at that.
Everybody else, all the brothers are dead.
Guys,
Yeah.
look at that. They're getting up Pikachu. You love those crescent rolls? You're so welcome. I'm glad you like this, Lizzie Hatch. I like to see it before everybody is released into the area. At 1 o'clock, it actually starts for the public, where they'll have them all inflated. You said your sisters. My sister makes her own rolls. Oh my God, she refuses to eat the store-bought one. She's a mess. That is some funny shit, Kimberly. You have the King's Hawaiian rolls. I bought those because BJ's actually had them. 2 big packs. For I think it was like $5 or something. I bought those. I did not have one yet. But I'm gonna tell you, one of them is already gone. I think between Joe and Josh, they kind of polished those. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. Look at all this.
Yeah. Okay.
Now this one, I think, is the unicorn or something. I saw it. It's a new one, maybe. It's over here today. You can actually hear them inflating this one, sending in the Bear. Wow. You can't with her because you're hosting this year because you're not going to be around for Christmas. That's right. You're going to be in New York. Look at him. He's doing this one right here.
Yeah, he was like the, yeah, he was the one that was like, he was like really that Robin, the really nice one.
It takes a little bit to fill these babies up.
Potentially, yes.
Now this one is one of my absolute favorites. The Pikachu with Eevee on it. It's so cute as a Pokeball. Pretty wild. Right? It's starting to go. I can see it. Oh, look at it go. She was inflated and had an elf on the shelf and on her, but they removed the elf this year. She will fly down the parade road. Oh no. What did the cranberry say to the pumpkin during the parade? Stop hogging the spotlight. You're just vying for attention. Oh, that's funny, Evan. Thank you for the dad joke. Look at. Oh, that's true. They got to make sure the netting's not gonna. It's so wild that these things. That's a lot. I think that's interesting. Let's keep going. They're working on this one right now. Got a lot of parade people here. The inflation team. Hi, Enrique. Welcome in. Welcome in. You see, we have about 200 people hanging out with us today as we check out the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Balloon Inflation event. We're going to get these all inflated so that the people can come through and check them out.
There's many sleeves and compartments. If you look, there's little squares on the balloons where you'll see
This is a little tour they're doing. Oh, he's got a speaker and everything. Wow. Now these are all the ones that are not inflated yet. They have to be inflated. Look. Here, let me refresh really quick. They all have to be inflated still. So these are a guess at what they are. I kind of like enjoy seeing them before they're all, like while they're around. Look at this. Look at this. You know what these are? That's the helium. Holy shit. That's a lot of helium. Now helium's one of those resources that's like limited. How much do they pay for it? You're a Blue Jay. Let's go see these up here.
Just walking around. Exactly. Nope.
Gonna walk through the hoses.
You tried before this year. I'm a spare driver this year. Oh man, I wish they'd put you on my board.
No. This one I think is called Gaku. Dragon Ball Z. Check that out.
I want to see how much like.
Goku. Look at him. And of course, we have Buzz Lightyear. Get a nice shot of Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. I do not know if they recover the helium. $500,000 on the helium. Wow. That's wild. Now, you know what's even crazier? The employees that are in the Macy's Day Parade volunteer. That is volunteer. Just the actual benefit of being able to be in the parade. Isn't that crazy? All right, so here's some fun facts, guys. You ready for this? I'm gonna load some facts on you guys, if you guys are even slightly interested. Okay, you ready? They use 2,000 gallons of paint for the floats. 2,000 gallons of paint every single year. 300 pounds of glitter. That's a lot of glitter. That's all I'm saying. 300 pounds of glitter? What are you doing with all that glitter? Look at that. They use 200 pounds of confetti. That's a lot of confetti. I wonder how, I gotta find out how much confetti they use. Because they use way more than that for New Year's Eve. 200 pounds of confetti. 375 paintbrushes. I was like, that's it? I don't know, that doesn't seem like enough. The Pac-Man balloon, the tallest balloon in 2025 Macy's Day Parade is the Pac-Man. No, it's not. Minnie Mouse is the tallest one, and she stands at 60 feet tall. Oh, found out. He's not. Minnie Mouse is the tallest one. And how do I know that? I looked up on Macy's website. They actually have all these facts available and ready for people to check out. You can just go there and find out all the little facts that are known. Macy's has a whole thing for the press to check out. And if you want to know how many costumes they have for the parade, 4,500 plus costumes. So it's probably some oddball number, but they're saying 4,500 costumes. Is this a big kid parade? That's so funny. Too many people in the chat make shit up, I know. 3,000 pounds of confetti. Oh my God, that's a lot of confetti. No, listen. I actually did that because people ask crazy questions. The only reason I did that is because people do ask crazy questions and stuff. Like I said, it's called the 99th. It's the 99th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Even though it's been going on since 1924. The reason why it's the 99th is that it was canceled for 3 years because of World War II, and they needed all the resources such as rubber and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera for the war effort. Next year will be its 100th anniversary. Macy already has it slated. I don't know, there's some weird ass rumors saying, oh, they're not gonna do it next year. I'm like, what are you talking about? Macy's isn't like Saks Fifth Avenue. Macy's isn't going to be like, we're going to make a financial thing and we're not going to do the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Do you know how much of a detriment that would be? No balloon animals were harmed. Nope, none of them were. Confirmed Minnie Mouse, at least compared to Pac-Man. No, it actually is the tallest one in the parade this year. I'm not saying the tallest one ever. I didn't have that fact. I didn't say that fact. I said the tallest one in this parade. Hello, random. Pac-Man is the tallest balloon. James Smith, you really... I don't know. Apparently you must love Pac-Man or you have a fixation, but please stop spouting your craziness. 37 feet is not the tallest when I just told you the other one is almost twice as tall. Yo, check your facts. I love it when people, that's okay. We let people go. We let them go. Enjoy the parade balloons. NBC has all the details. NBC is not Macy, so how about you go to the horse's mouth and look it up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna break. NBC is not the owner of this parade. Macy's is. So when I tell you Minnie Mouse is 60 feet tall, apparently your sources at NBC didn't do their due diligence. Important. Due diligence. Fact check your shit. Well then, James, how about you take a little trip over to the Macy's thing? And I'm not going to argue with you, James. But
First, we're going to throw you in helium.
take a little trip over to the Macy's website and check it out. There's Seafont. How you doing? How you doing?
Let's give
Good.
a hi.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Are you excited for tomorrow?
I am super excited.
For
I am
tomorrow?
super excited. The
Which
weather
balloon?
today is beautiful.
Which balloon are you excited for the most?
Which balloon? Okay. My favorite has always been
Buzz the Lightyear?
no. Pikachu.
Pikachu is right here.
I know, I love Pikachu. I'm like looking for Pikachu. I'm like, wait, he's right here.
I'm excited for Buzz the Lightyear.
Yeah.
And Mario. And Mario.
I'm actually excited to see the Labubu float too.
Oh yeah, that's the
Labubu.
hype. I wish they have a balloon for Labubu.
I do too. I think that
Imagine
would
a
be
huge
awesome.
Labubu
A huge
balloon.
Labubu. It would be
That'd
funny.
cool. Maybe. At
Maybe.
some point.
One day. One day. Sorry about that. You subscribe to his channel? Yeah, I love Seafont. He's the, swear to God, the sweetest content creator I have ever met. Well, not the sweetest. I mean, there's Fafo too. He's sweet too. But Seafont is like unbelievably, like so kind. And treating sweet too. But you know, they have, like, they are like me, like they have that snark thing. He has no snark. He's just honestly super sweet. But here she is, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse! Now we are going to actually walk over to the other side and check it out. Yeah, he is great. He's awesome. Now I want to ask these people, I kind of want to ask them which one is the tallest balloon, just to verify. I'm going to ask them real quick. Can I ask them a quick question?
Yeah.
Which one is the tallest balloon?
Tallest balloon.
I read it. I'm just trying to confirm what I was told.
I
I just want to confirm for my viewers. Look at, they're looking it up right now. Ambrose, you met him in Chinatown? Yeah, he's awesome.
Who do you have as the tallest?
Minnie. It's Minnie Mouse, 60 feet. Okay, guys, we got it official from the Macy's people. Minnie Mouse. How do we get to the other side? just, can I get through? Is there like... Oh, I can go around? Okay, I wasn't sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, hon. Okay, confirmed by Macy's. Minnie Mouse is the tallest balloon. You know me. I fact check it. Hi, Jacques Juan. Which has the most gas? Well, I don't know. You'd have to go by cubic feet to figure out who has the most gas. Which side do I get through? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. So how you guys like that? Yo, Ange. 60 by 60 by 34. You know me. Tell NBC they need to fact check their shit. Or maybe you misunderstood what they were saying. But as I said, Minnie is the tallest. Spider-Man is the longest. And I want to say, did I say Gabby was the widest? Fafo has the most gas. There you go, boom. There you boom, go, and that's the fact. I'll ask the people, I'm here. I don't have any shame in asking. They're like, who do you have? I'm like, this one. And they're like, yes. La, 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 la. Yo Ange says, I concur. I believe Philadelphia has their own turkey parade too. Who knew you had to do math? I know. Give the brain a break. Listen, I could use a salad too, Ambrose. I eat salads and I'm still the size I am. I don't know. I think I was just meant to be this. But yo. Isn't it nice to be able to walk on this walk here without a million people? Like, it's fabulous. Salads are healthy, but not light. I could eat a lot of greens. We have a Greek salad, Greek-based salad tomorrow. These people, oh, what are they waiting for? The mountain's gonna go kaboom. What's the mountain? What are you talking about, the mountain? I'm so glad we got to say hi to Sofia. He's fab. That makes my heart happy. Nothing better than like running into a good friend, chill person, like while you're on the route, doing your job, both doing your jobs. You're watching and prepping for tomorrow. Awesome. I'm gonna start prepping when I get home. I'm gonna do some of the sides a little bit. Not that I have that much to do. Tomorrow will just be the roasting of the beast. That's what Joe calls it, roast beast. Oh, we gotta refresh real quick. Hang on, hang on. Oh, he mentioned that, Fafo. Hey, William in Brooklyn, how you doing? Now, I do think it would be funny if they had balloons like the gangs of New York. Like there'd be a giant pigeon balloon, squirrel balloon. I don't know about the rat balloon. They use them for strikes. You know what I mean? You're not gonna have a Yo Ange and Coffee Joe balloon. No, not gonna happen. There's 34 balloons in total this year. 34 balloons. That's a lot of balloon. That's a lot of helium. You're a mountain man. You are a mountain man. Woo. This girl be putting in the steps. We might have to go get some lunch. For real. That would be delicious. I'll tell Joe, just meet me at such and such place if you get off early. I do. I have a tray of potatoes and then I have a bag of potatoes. But I bet the bag is a little bag. Ooh, we're gonna take a little break here, a little mini break before we go down this road. Oh my God. Like, whoa. Let's just take a moment. Take a moment, guys. Everybody rest your feet for a sec. My back is sore. 1 p.m. Release the balloonophiles. I know. What time is it? It's not 1 p.m. right, is it? That's more hot air than any standard political speech. I know. At 1 o'clock, they will release the balloonophiles. It's kind of bananas. All the balloons will be floating around. No, they won't. They still have to fill up quite a few of the balloons. It's 1:02? Oh, damn. That means they in there. They in there. I thought you lived in the mountains, Epstein, thug land. Oh my God. We don't care about those files. Those files mean nothing. He lived on a mountain. He lives on a mountain in New York City. That's where he lives. We're gonna get up over here. Okay, let's see how we can get over here and see this stuff. Why do I see the same kid carrying a case of water repeatedly? Because they're all the same people. They're all carrying the case of water. Oh my God. Actually, let me see if I can get up over here to get in. I don't know. So I can get a better shot. Let's see. Oh, that's Kurt. Where do we go for the press? Do I walk through all that? Hi, how do we get in for the press? Do we get in this side here, or they just have us
like into the balloon part?
Yeah, because I was just on that side.
I don't think you can.
Okay, and this side they're just having them on the out.
You can come in here.
Okay.
The media organizer people are right here.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can talk to them.
Okay. We have our little media pass. Let's go. We gotta figure it out. You gotta go and figure it out. It's kind of funny. Boop. See, he's getting his pass here.
Watch out, live tubes, wiring, ropes. Keep your eyes open.
Here we go.
Going on the tarps, no going under the net.
She knew nothing. I know. She didn't know anything. I know, guys. You know, it happens. You just have to figure out where the entry point is. They shifted. Rock that press pass. I know, misanthropic. You got to. You got to. Oh, we got Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol right here. What a cute Paw Patrol for all you puppy lovers. You know, they need to get a kitty cat one. I think they need to do that. I'm just gonna say, they need a kitty cat one. What we need to represent all the kitties. All the kitties. Paw Patrol. Let's go get a picture. There you go. That's cute. Management material. Oh, I'm not going to deny that there, Robert. Not going to deny you that fact. He's fully ready to go. Woof, woof. Now, right over here, we have the infamous Pac-Man, which there's been some debate about here. Why? I don't know. I don't know why there's a debate about it.
Last year was just so wet. Last year was just insanity.
Yes, this is the Pac-Man. Oh, they had Felix the Cat. Is Felix the Cat here though? He's not here anymore. They don't do Felix the Cat. But right here we have Pac-Man, folks. Woo! Oh, look at that dude. She's going based on the syllabus? Probably. You be in what restaurant? Scaletta's? I'm cracking up. Pac-Man. I know. And this is one of my favorites. I always forget this one, guys. Snoopy. Snoopy! We gotta watch where we're walking, folks. Gotta get through the wires. I'm serious. This is what I'm walking over. Literally. We got Snoopy getting blown up. Right here. Actually, Snoopy is probably one of my favorite. I love Pikachu, but I also adore Snoopy. He's got his camp hat on with Woodstock. You can see the people over here. This is how much work these guys do. Look. Underdog was cool. We got Smokey the Bear. Oh my God, Smokey the Bear. Only you, Smokey the Bear. Smoke him if you got him. There's Snoopy.
Don't argue with the book. That's it.
Is that why you have those socks? Snoopy was my all-time favorite comic strip. Absolutely, Snoopy was. So I don't know, but I'm assuming they must have some kind of thing to read. This guy's gonna set off flash. He's not supposed to be on the thing. Look at, he put his flash there. I can't stop it. Dude, that flash isn't gonna do shit. Charlie Brown's a blockhead, just like Patrick. We got Pac-Man back there with the little cherries. Blue. Everybody knows we all like Mrs. Pac-Man better. I know, it did deflate.
I have to check, but one time I go this is certain I'm gonna pay.
Got Smokey the Bear's legs. Look at, they got it all tied off. They're feeling it. They're seeing if it's good. Look at it. This is how you test it. Bump, 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 bump. That's how you tell. Is it inflated enough? Bump, bump, bump. I know, he's got his legs. We gotta make sure Smokey the Bear gets his head. Look at all the people already. They are already ready to go and check it out.
No, I'm gonna tell her.
Guys, he's too much. I can't. There is no fear. Underdog is here. The only thing with Underdog we have to talk about is his ring. Underdog's ring. Like, dude, you taking vitamins or what kind of pill is that? Look, we can see a good clear view of Woodstock. Snoopy is almost fully inflated, folks. We got NYPD counterterrorism unit with the dog. You watched Underdog on Sunday afternoons? No, they do not have Calvin and Hobbes this year. They do change out balloons, switch them out. We're still waiting for Smokey Bear to get himself fully inflated here. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
But the winds are low enough, I think we'll...
Look at all the balloons. They still have to inflate, folks. That's a lot of balloonage. So many. So many are still down. Now we may come back later, I don't know, to see this all fully inflated. Because this one is actually the Minion. This is the Minion, I can tell. This is the longest one, Spider-Man. He's very flat. He can slip under your door. He's stealthy like that. Like real spiders, they just slip under your door. They go blue, blue. People are fully lining up here. That's Pikachu. Mucho ballooning, I know. He takes up a lot of space, he does. Then we have like the little pumpkins. They have little ornaments. There's a lot of these like little balloons that they also have, but each balloon has to get laid out flat so that they can inflate it. And by 6 o'clock tonight, they will all be fully inflated, ready to go. We got inspectors making sure she's got the hose.
Black and black, man. That just is the roughest.
Gotta walk over all the hoses, guys. Everybody tiptoe, be careful, don't trip. This is Diary of the Wimpy Kid. He's looking a little bit wimpy at the moment. Hang on a minute. We got SpongeBob and Gary. SpongeBob and Gary are over here. Parade starts tomorrow at like 8:30. It's early, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know when NBC starts it, but Joe and I will be out here early, folks. Early, like early. Hang on a minute, I gotta refresh. Let's see if it's gonna come back. There we go. Add Bullwinkle to your favorites too. Oh, that's funny. Look, we got SpongeBob. Now, we watched a lot of SpongeBob. We actually have a whole, I don't even know if we still have, we might have a whole CD collection of SpongeBob still. I don't know. But there be SpongeBob with Gary on his back. And, of course, Dora the Explorer over here. Dora! There she be. Look at them all. They're all way down with the paddles, the sandbags to hold them down. We don't want them flying away. This is one of the newest ones. Mario. Thing is the Macys stars. They're going to be going through. And that works. I think it's mostly the people around us. Macys balloons right here. These are the big Macys stars. And I'm going to tell you, if you look over here, you guys get to see the turkey. Tom Turkey is right over there in the distance. I'm gonna show you guys all the people that are walking down. It's kind of crazy. But like I said, if you guys want to get out here, you guys are in New York City at this moment, and you want to find out what's happening over here, come down. There is a huge... You see that, guys? It's pretty wild. These people are walking all the way. They enter at 72nd Street, folks, and then they have to queue up and walk all the way down here. Pretty wild. That's a lot of people. That's huge. And also, the one thing I wanted to show you guys, what they do along the parade route, they swing all of our streetlights in so we don't take them out with the balloons. She was back on the streets. What do you mean, told me if I failed you? What do you mean? Would you consider walking in a different city to observe the Thanksgiving parade? Why would I walk in another city? This is New York. This is the parade. This is the parade everybody wants to see. Everybody wants to see this parade. That's how this goes. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk through this way and go check out everything else and see all these people that are coming through. Because that's actually part of it. Balloons are getting inflated, folks. This opened up at 1 p.m. And they have all the people that are coming down and doing it. We're gonna see what everybody looks like over here. This is the place to be. We got people, they're excited. They're looking like, oh my God, I see the balloons. Is everybody excited for the parade? Yes, absolutely. Everybody be excited for the parade. Look at all of them. I'm gonna show you how long this line is. Over here is the New York Historical Society Museum and Library. They have some cool shit in there. You should check it out. They have the Holiday Express, which you can go check out. Really holiday vibes. These people are very excited. I left there over at 77th Street. 77th Street, folks. Bars are going to be full on the Upper West Side tomorrow, folks. This kid's excited. He's super excited. It's New York. Happy Thanksgiving. Everybody's going to have a great time tomorrow, guys. They can't wait to get over there and check out the balloons. They're going to be stacked and racked, folks, all down these streets. By everybody that's living here, they got a prime location. I guarantee you, everybody that lives in these buildings, they be having a party. Okay? All these people are waiting to go and see the parade. That's the grandstands. They're still setting up the big stands over there. Any Ghostbuster themed events? No. No Ghostbusters. Look at how long this goes, guys. I just watched 2 blocks. These people have a long way to go. Like, this is a long way. It's so gonna be so much fun, folks. They're gonna enjoy it. Miracle on 34th Street. Yes, the parade. Look at, they're all waving to you guys. The parade goes all the way down this street. This is the route. Joe and I will be stationed down here so we can catch the parade. It's pretty wild. Have a holly jolly Christmas, guys. Is it possible I can get through this to get through out? Thank you. Thanks. Now we can get up to Columbus, folks. This goes on all the way down to 72nd Street. I'm at 75th. There's 3 more blocks of people. Plus it goes all the way up to Broadway. Yo, I'm not kidding. It's some crazy stuff. We got everything here. This is full of all of the gear trucks, the lights, the electrical, everything. They got the music playing. Have a holly jolly Christmas. I always say, like, when the tree is delivered, that's when the whole thing starts. That's when the holiday season is officially started. The tree is delivered. I think it was actually uncovered, or it's pretty much uncovered by now. Who's staying in that place? I want to go in there. But then everybody goes, oh, the official one is when we have the parade. The parade, because Santa arrives. We got to see Santa for real. Did you guys enjoy that stream? I thought it was fun. Let's get up over here. I don't know, I'm starving. Oh, somebody's got their Christmas lights on. I tell you, the best thing about Thanksgiving is it's all about just getting together and eating some really good food and then just hanging out. I'm kind of glad Joe and I don't have very much to do. We are in the middle of a debate. There is a huge debate going on. Well, so far between Joe and I. You're excited because I'm getting excited? I always get excited. I do. I'm very excitable. I love this kind of stuff. I think it's fabulous. I think it's a great way to showcase the city. There's so much cool stuff in New York. Does it cost a lot here to live? It costs a lot to live anywhere. But you know what? I've been here almost 12 years and I would not exchange one moment. You're so welcome for seeing the balloons. We are doing something every week, multiple times a week. There's so much stuff to do, and I don't even touch the tip of the iceberg. I don't even touch the tip of the iceberg. And like I show you, a lot of the stuff that we do, it doesn't cost you anything, or very, very little. Because, yo, I don't have the money. If you want to go to the top of the Empire State Building, do it. Is it cool? Yeah, it's pretty damn cool. I have yet to go to the top of the edge. I have not done that. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Patricia. But I mean, just walking around the city is it. And that's the thing. I think when you come to New York for the first time, you get a little overwhelmed. You don't know where to start. You don't know what to see. You don't know what to do. I hope that my videos can bring it a little bit more real for you, that it's not so daunting, that you don't have to go to everything all at once. You just gotta, look, he got Cinderella. That dude bought his turkey from Cinderella. That's kind of cute. He got, look. They are prepped and ready to go. They got the tree, they got that garland. Oh, that tree is full of ornaments. Nothing better than a tree that's like, they had someone come in and professionally do that. I'm just gonna say. That's a professional tree, for sure. Thank you, Patricia. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you folks. That was a professional tree. For real. How much is that apartment? Oh, they probably own it. That's not for rent, they own. That's one of those people. They's fancy. I live in a teeny tiny apartment. Oh, he wants a cool, he has a lot of hair. He just wants a cool video of him walking down the street like, I'm so cool. You are cool, dude. You are. Look at him, he's got to do all this stuff, carrying the shit. That's a lot of stuff, man. That's a lot of stuff. Woo. We made it, we're at 75th. We're going to cross over to cut through. Open Street Sunday. here in this area. We park by our apartment. Which is much further down. Or up. Let me just get through really super quick.
Oh, I hope they let you in.
The restaurants are going to be full today. No, when Joe parks the car this weekend, we will go do some stuff, but we're not going anywhere. Tomorrow is a day of, no, we don't do any of that. How far do we have to walk? To walk where? Walk home? It's probably just over 20 blocks to my house now. 20 blocks to my apartment. But that was fun. Totally cool. Let's get up to Broadway. That should be the next street. You want to sit down first? I want to sit down first too. But we got to go up one more street. One more. Or maybe that's Amsterdam up there. I can't remember which one we just passed. Oh no, somebody's table will be broken. Oh no, it's broken. Busted. Be busted. Do I have my coffee? I don't have anything with me. I couldn't handle carrying anything. I was trying to go late today. Tomorrow I will have more stuff. Because I'll also have Joe. Oh, they got some garland up. Oh my God, that dude legit just about hit that fucking car. What the fuck?
I just met a new friend that's offered to drive me to visit you guys.
Like get off the curb technique?
He legit was on the curb and he had to get off the curb, and I thought he was gonna hit that car full on. Oh, they got a pie. Come on. It's kind of cool and it's kind of homey seeing people walk around with their turkeys and their pies. We'll have our donkey tomorrow. Yes, we will have Joe the donkey. He's my donkey. He carries everything for me, which I'm incredibly grateful for. For real. Floofsters. Listen, Floofsters still gotta get walked. Joe is our more stuff. He is. He is our more stuff. I have to always bring Joe.
No, I would say you would that. Like this.
Now tomorrow it's gonna be much colder, guys. They said it's probably gonna be like 40. I don't know, and it might be windy. We'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how that goes. Look at it, we made it to Amsterdam. Whew. There's gonna be more people by 72nd Street, I guarantee you. Oh my God, I gotta find my gloves. I know, wind and balloons don't go well together. I know, 42-mile-an-hour winds. Oh my gosh. That's craziness. Earmuffs. I have ear. You know where I think they all are? Like we have this like cavernous space under our bed. Now our bed's a platform bed, but in the middle there's an empty cavernous space. I think that's where we put it all. I just don't know if I can actually take the time to actually dig it out. Ugh. Like that's a lot. That's a lot to go get. You know? It is. All right, we're almost up to Broadway, folks. You can hear the horns honking. It's going to be honking all the way down Amsterdam and Columbus because of everybody in the way. Yep. Oh, they working on the laptop? Oh, she got a big salad. That actually looks delicious. Oh, we're by Fairway. Oh, look at, they have a 3-course even prefix. That's a price fix. See? Butternut or creamy turkey, goat cheese and candied walnuts, crab meat. Oh my goodness, look at all that. Look at all that. You guys are under a snow advisory? Oh my, oh, they're leaving? Oh my. She got a printer? You checking out of the hotel room today? Really? $65. $65 a person at a cafe. $65. $10 extra if you want the beef. If you would like some of the roast of the beef. Roast of the beast. $65. Damn. Damn, people. That's a lot. Are they crazy? I know. You think no, if you guys go to a really fancy place, like a place people want to go, you're going to pay $200 a person. At least. They'll say $195. And that's the reason why we usually don't do a whole dinner thing out on Thanksgiving. We will go out to dinner for Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, we like to try to do a Vigilia. We are Polish. We don't stick to the whole non-meat thing. That's not what we do. But our Vigilia is basically a giant Polish feast. One of the things this year I want to try to do is actually make keto-fied pierogies. I know, that is ridiculous pricing. The UP is already getting hammered. Upstate New York is gonna, I know. I was talking with my friend Penny the other day, yesterday. We were having a good conversation. And she's like, we're supposed to get snow. I'm like, no. I was like, no, say it isn't so, honey. Big white truck. Always. All right, we're gonna take a seat over here. As I walk across the thing with the light, damn. Oh, damn, I'm gonna get myself run over. All right. All right, all the tables are taken there, but we're gonna pop ourselves right here, guys, real quick. We're here, 72nd Street, Verde Square. Ooh, we're gonna sit down. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Oh, we got a seat. Take a seat, Din Din. What are you talking about? You walk You walk 35,000 steps in a day. It's like a breeze for you. You don't even think about it, honey. What do you mean? But oh, yo. All right, Thanksgiving's tomorrow. I gotta get up early. Be prepped, be ready to rock and roll. Get out there. The balloons are currently going to be getting blown up all the way to 6 p.m. It takes a long time to inflate all of these balloons, okay? They've got about, I want to say, a third of the balloons inflated. It takes a long time. But we saw some really cool ones. So you guys, go have a great day. Get your food prep on. I know there's going to be a lot of channels out there doing the balloon inflation. I don't know if Joe and I are going to go back out there tonight to see the rest of them. We will find out. But like I always say, make sure your notifications are on and they are set to all and not personalized. That will ensure that you get the notification and such. But you have a wonderful pre-Thanksgiving day. I hope your turkeys will be moist and your mashed potatoes plenty. Enjoy your day, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Love you all. You guys are the best. And we'll see you tomorrow at the parade.